Hey everyone, and welcome back to Elden Ring. Now, this episode we're going to be starting from the Moon Gazing Grounds. This is where we go and talk to a whole bunch of NPCs just to sort of get the Radahn Festival on the way. So I just need to quickly open up my notes. So from here, what we're going to do is we're actually going to take out a dragon and find a Ash of War, I think. Pick up a grace, and then we're going to walk back to Round Table Hold. So from here, you'll see three towers. There's one here, which is inaccessible at the moment. You'll see Ranni's one, which is here. And then you'll see Celavis's one, which is here. Now, Celavis is a character that'll come into it in a couple of minutes. He's more of a main character than you'd think. You don't deal with him a lot, but then you sort of see things that he's involved with and that he does, and it's like, whoa, man, like, where is that Ash of War? It's around here somewhere. Okay, let's take out the dragon first. So this guy will disappear at half health. Oh, yeah. Jump directly into that. Don't kill me. Wow. This guy should honestly not be a threat. I'm just making this look way harder than what it is. Okay, that's cool. So from here, the Ash of War should be like around here somewhere. I might have scared it off already. Nope, there he is. Okay, so if you're on your map and you're looking at this particular building here, this is where the Ash of War is. And this is called Freezing Weapon, I think, or Frozen Arraignment. Chilling Mist, my bad. Good Ash of War just because it applies frost to a weapon of your choice. Same with like Hoarfrost Stomp and stuff like that. There are better ones out there than this, but you know, it's helpful to have. Anyway, so we are going over here to Ranni's Rise. We're just going to grab the grace and then warp on out. There's a couple of dogs here, that is fine. Ride on through. Awesome. Alright, and back to Round Table Hold. So the main thing we're doing here is talking to Regier, but I also want to see... Okay, we'll talk to Regier first.
My examination. Now Luna, demigod, hers was truly, but if Ranni, then she should, I would like you to, and then...
Alright, so Ranni's whereabouts.
There's a manor. It is the familiar that's been taught. Ranni's where, but I suspect...
Why do you want a curse mark?
Very no ideas are kept. Truth be, you may find this, but I discovered these soul.
About D.
He would sure, perhaps, but no need to fret. I can tell a good.
Ranni's whereabouts.
She may have written royal car.
Alright, so that'll be cool. He'll just carry on talking to her. While we're here, I do want to just do a few things for other quest lines. So like Nefeli's quest line. If we talk to Gideon over here.
Wonderful. Make the journey to the cap of the tooth in you maybe for we.
Okay, he will have Nefeli's Despair as an option.
Indeed. So I had honestly determined, I suspect that does. Oh, then she got Raz's mask, but now finished.
Okay, so his dialogue for Nefeli is gone. Nefeli is down here, so we can give her a Stormhawk. Where is it? All the way down here.
You, please. It's pathetic.
So I heard from
So
Gideon.
you know, for indulging father, I would have done, and yet I betrayed him. And to think he'd order. Where is it just he once told me he would never, or was he simply lying? No, how could I say father has... And now...
Alright, so give the Stormhawk King...
Is that ash? I can smell my things. I don't feel still. It reminds me... Thank you. In this, it reminds me...
Alright, so if you don't have that Stormhawk, then you haven't been following the walkthrough, because we did that back when we did the Rose Church. We used a imbued stone sword key, which we actually have all of those, so I might use that as like a gap filler at some point. For Belfries, you go to the most eastern one, and that'll take you back to the place where we started originally. There's 2 sets of ashes there. They're both Stormhawks, but one you give to her. So that should sort out her quest line as such. And then later on, we're going to find her in this place, Godric the Grafted. We'll find her in his little castle thing, and she would have taken over it. So kind of cool. Anyways, from here, I just want to see what I can do in terms of leveling up. Blood Falchion. Yeah, I may is sort of want to keep the 6s. Let's just keep that as is. We'll see how we go. Okay, now coming over here, talking to Fear.
I am pleased. Would you like the blessing? Would you like now? You asked, then good day.
Okay, and she's not going to let me do it. Oh, do I need to use one of her Baldachian blessings or whatever? I don't know. I'm just going to use one just in case. Is it that one? Need to use that. And then from here, since we've spoken to Regia, like that was just a few quest lines in one. In my notes, it's got talk to Regia, talk to Ranni, talk to Regia, talk to Ranni, talk to 3 guys, talk to Ranni. Like there's a lot of just talking in this game, in this particular side quest. But also this is a really good time to progress. Oh, I see. We can't progress Fear until we've fought Radahn, but that is fine. I did have that in my notes. So anywho, coming over here, talk to Ranni.
Oh, I believe us. It pleaseth Atani. I have no.
All right.
I sinned, I stole, I did it, but sadly I have slandered it is up, and I performed all the same. The curse now.
She's like getting all pissed off with you, so that's fine. So from here, just go back to the round table hold. Regia's going to tell us to just like pretend to be on her side, you know, like become a secret agent sort of thing.
Always so. When Ranni, you know, but perhaps it's forgive the blood. How would you the location and the best way to know you've got what not only are you can you while in her and determine that I realise that I know you've got can you while in her and determine that I realise that I know you've got
All right, that's fine. So back from here, we go back to Ranni. And I didn't send the elevator back down, damn it. Okay, that's fine. So all of this is just activating Radahn's boss fight. I think I might do the night bosses of Caelid as well. I mean, there are 2, what are they called? Knights Cavalries to sort out. So, as well as 1 Deathbird. So, I mean, I might just do that to fill in time. Oh, and we've also got the imbued swords. So, alright, talk to her, you wish to serve her.
Very well. There's nothing wrong. What's more, I am cute. I'll allow it. And good. Good, there is. I would have thee. I have called. Heed not. I'm sure. Speak thou needs not. It hath been a.
Okay, so she's telling you to speak to her followers. There are 3 of them. So it's funny, from this point you can sort of see like a little barrier over this place. It's just so you have to talk to the three guys. Once you've spoken to them, have to go back and speak to Ranni, and then you can leave. Like, she will keep you here and make you talk to them. So this is EG.
Guardian, I'm told I will. Let us give together.
Okay, sweet. So EG's kind of cool. He doesn't really have much of a quest line. He just sort of sits there for the most part.
Glad to have you as well. I'm still in the Eternal City. I'm planning to go, but see if I can. See if I can't. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, so now he's in the CEO for River. Then we've got Saluvis.
I don't know what since I asked.
Or Salavis, whatever his name is.
Should if it were up, but who? I wouldn't pay me should if it were up.
Okay, and he's like, just come visit me. So, from here, go all the way back up to Ranni.
I shall, and it will be this doll still. I look. I shall, and it will be. I look for.
Okay, so she's going for a slumber, which means she's going to disappear for a bit. She's going to turn into a doll. We will pick up that doll later on and start talking to it and just be like, dude, we know it's you. And she'll be like, how did you look through my guys? Yeah, so it's that kind of thing. Anyways, from here, where do we want to go? Okay, so from here we want to go to the CEO for River. So if you want to go to the underground, remember, click your right stick. And I was way off. I was over here. Blyde is going to be hanging around about here. Nope, sorry, he's going to be hanging around about here. So we want to go to the CEO for Riverbank. Now, of course, every time we come to try and talk to Blyde, these things are going to get in the way. So make sure you take them out.
Apologies, mate. I can see blood. I tried all the gear. Perhaps it's a recall. Let's give him a swing. Besides, leave this place if either of us.
Alright, so he's saying go talk to Sylvis, whatever his name is, Sylvis. So again, back to Ranni's Rise. It's so much jumping just to get this quest line going, but this quest line will actually help you towards a trophy ending. There are 3 trophy endings. I think there's 9 different kind of endings altogether. But yeah, 3 trophy endings. This will get us one of them for Ranni's quest line, and it's probably the most complicated. So if you do want that ending, or if you're just wanting to do everything, this is the way to go. So from here, we're just going to look for a good place to jump down, and then we're going to go to Sylvis. Now, this guy's creepy, man. Like, he makes puppets out of people. And what you're about to see is him give us a potion. He's trying to turn Nepheli into his own little puppet.
Why did you not feel? Perhaps I'd like you to even you. Good. Now I shall have.
All right.
Fine. I know the only thing are we and I haven't.
Ask about Nokron.
The task was not to own. Well, now's as good. There's a glint. She owes. I'll write you a letter.
All right, so we get a note from Sylvis.
The only thing are we and I haven't.
So pretty much what he wants you to do is give that potion to Nepheli, and she will become available as a puppet. It's kind of Ash of War. In fact, it works the exact same way. Not an Ash of War, sorry, a Spirit Ash. I am not going to do any of that. I'm just going to hand that potion directly to Gideon. You can also use that potion on the Dung Eater, I think. There's a couple of people you can make puppets out of. Anyways, come up right up top and grab the Memory Stone. And then over here, just on this ridge here, jump over. And you can pick up the Black Wolf Masks, which is Oh, did I die? I didn't die. It's Blide's head, pretty much. It's his face mask, so that's kind of cool. From here, we are going to go to the hold. I'm going to give Gideon that potion.
Journey that you think you may be. Is that bloody so? Oh, the round table. But, oh. Good. You go and see. Just tell him that you're true despite knowing he's inevitable.
There we go. So Selvus doesn't actually ever realize that you handed it to Gideon, so I don't even know what the purpose of doing that is. But he does give you a reward. From here, we want to go to the Siofa River. Talk to Blide, and he'll be like, hey, cool, blah, blah, blah. Meet you at Radahn. Remember to take out these 3 that are hanging out over here-ish. There we go. Can we hit him, please? Nope, apparently not. Alright, thank you.
What news? Right, leave this place to me. If either of us...
Oh, I went to the wrong place. That's right. He's like, go to Selen. Okay, so it's Selen it is. You want to come to the Waypoint Ruins? I just sent you all on a wild goose chase. I'm so sorry. Going back and forth between so many characters, it's really hard to remember which one to go see. Anyway, so you talk to her. So, show letter.
Find the stars, but long ago. Now he is if Janso too.
Okay, so now we go and see Blide. I think she just told us about how Radahn is connected to the stars and stuff like that, and if he dies, then stars will crash and fall and blah, 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 blah. Actually, some really interesting lore, but I mean, once I heard it, I was like, wow, that's so cool, and then I just carried on playing the game. I like From Software's laws when I get into it, but following and remembering all the stuff is just so complicated.
What news? So Ranni's... That reminds me. There's a festival. It's a festival. Maybe it's just... I'll be on my way. I'll meet you, Dre. The way ahead is pretty...
Okay, so from here, the Radahn Festival is active. Should be able to see it too. Yeah, so this thing here, this transporter, once this is active, it means the Radahn Festival is active. You're not going to get hit by flaming boulders going through there or anything like that. So that is cool. We can go fight Radahn. However, I want to save him for his own episode, plus we can get the Great Rune for him as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the Knights Cavalry, the Deathbird, and if I have time, maybe the second Knights Cavalry. So we'll do that. We'll wrap these fellas up. Past time. Yeah, that Rot Dragon I'm going to leave till way later. I honestly, I don't think... I mean, I could take him out with enough patience, but for a walkthrough, I don't think it's best to tell people to fight. something that you're going to have to slog your guts through. I'd rather wait till this is easier. Which, that's the beauty of this game. If you're having trouble, just come back to it later. Oh, got me in midair. Ah, missed. Ooh. Okay, aim properly. Ooh. I'm doing awful against this dude. That's a bit better. Kind of. Oh, you're lucky I didn't land that hit, buddy. Well, at least the horse is down. Ooh. Alright, cool. So we got Poison Mothflight. Ash of War. Cool. Alright, for the next one, we're just going to go for the Deathbird. The worst thing fighting these things is that if it goes to daytime while you're fighting them, they'll just up and disappear. Like, it's frustrating because you can be one hit away and they will just disappear. Haha, fuck you, I'm gone. Alright, this guy's one of the more challenging ones. As you can see, he's got the big wings. Oops. It's fine, we'll just stay aggressive. This one, if you see him start to charge up and attack, just be really careful and like run, like this thing here, just run. Oh Lord. See, the Knights Cavalry don't worry me, the Deathbirds worry me. Oh Lord. No, stop that. Oh, can we get an attack? Yeah. Down you go, birdie. There we go. And we got Death's Poker. So yeah, we may as well find that third one. So from here, we want to go all the way to the Farum Great Bridge. And what we're going to do is we're going to take sort of like the path around and then it curves down. So you want to start off going north, then east, and then just follow the cliffside. We might not even be able to beat this guy at this point in time. Dragonburrow is a pretty hearty place. Alright, so here's the Knights Cavalry. Oh, come on, buddy, stay still. Yeah, see, look how little damage that we did in comparison to the other one. Ooh, how much damage he did. Oh my god, just stay put. this is frustrating. Are you stuck? He's like, no, I'm just baiting you. Oh, I rolled into that. That was incredibly stupid. So I'm not going to try too many attempts on this dude. Come on, that horse should, yeah, be down. Oh. Oh, Lord. You gonna summon up a horse? Yeah, yeah. Oh, one more hit for him. Yeah, gotcha, buddy. Alright, so we got the Bloodhound Step Ash of War, which is actually really helpful. In fact, I might even attach that to the Wakazashi blade or something. Oh, you know what? There's one particular place that I've completely forgotten to even do, the Abandoned Cave. How did I forget that? It's a rock place, and it gives us... Oh, the Golden Scarab, which gives us more runes. So, okay. Let's just add this to... We'll go Dex, because we're using a Dex weapon at the moment. So first off, let's figure this out. Alright. What you want to do is find the wind tunnel here, then jump on up, and then just jump towards this tower. You want to sort of aim for the balcony. Why is this not working? Oh Lord, this is frustrating. This has always worked every time. And now that I'm trying to record... Okay, so I may as well just jump to the roof. That'll be fine. And then I'm just gonna slide all the way down. There we go. That'll do just fine. So we got Lenny's Rise. It's just a memory stone up the top. I can't believe I forgot that bloody abandoned cave. It's like right over... Oh, where is it? It's about here. Alright, grab the memory stone. And you know what? I'm going to quickly go do this cave. I think the best bet would be to start from the smoldering wall. Okay, so from here, you just want to sort of follow the smoldering wall. And since we've got Bloodhound Step, this cave will be a lot easier, actually. I'm kind of blessing in disguise. So that cave is right over there where our head's at. I want to just follow this path. Alright, now this is a rot cave, just for the record. So it's really going to be easiest just sorting this out on your horse. So you want to go along here. There we go. Chuck on your lantern. And grab the grace. So from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the Wakizashi or whatever it is. Where that must be in the sword chest. Looking for daggers. Wakizashi, there we go. And we should be able to put Bloodhound's Step. Yep, there it is. Standard. Alright, now having this Ash of War will allow us to just progress through this area a lot quicker. So first off, we're just going to jump all the way down to this rock. It's not going to help us because rock just gets us anyway, so that's fine. These little steamy things will hurt you if you're not careful. I'm not going to worry about being rotted too much. With the dragon wound grease. In fact, now while I'm not in it, I may as well use one of these. Alright, we're going to jump all the way over to here. Pick up the serpent bow. Just going to ignore that dude completely. Okay, and as soon as these guys start firing poison at you, you're pretty safe to just run through the area. Got a few rats. It's actually a couple of those guys that are sitting up top you want to take out first. Grab the fire grease. And then, oh, more rot. Okay. That is fine. So, we really just want to follow this cliffside up here first. Poisoned. So poison and rot will just be a pain in the booty. Now we are going to take out the big one. Not bothered about getting Scarlet rotted, that's totally fine. We'll heal up before we do anything else. Any more? Yeah, there is one more. Okay, so get rid of the rot. Get rid of the poison. Now, funny thing, from here, we can climb up the statue. Kind of, like there. And we have an item, which is awesome. It's a venomous fang, so it's like a poison fist weapon. Kind of cool. I'd be interested to see what dual wielding or power stancing those would be. How good that would be. Anyways, coming around here, I thought there was more than that. I guess not. We have the boss. So heal up, do what you need to do. We've got a clean rot knight. These guys are pretty harmless if you stay aggressive. Okay, we have a second one. Wow, dude. Where did you even come from? Cool, and we got the golden scarab, or the gold scarab. Now this works the same as your, was it the serpent ring? The silver serpent ring in Dark Souls 3? Where it adds to the amount of souls that you can get. So instead of the stamina one, I might just use that. Increases runes obtained from defeated enemies. Yeah, sweet, let's do that. And with that out of the way, that Bloodhound step actually came in really handy this episode. I'm glad I did leave that. So from here, Just go all the way back to Impassable Great Bridge. You can actually sort of start from here, but that's fine. So next episode, we're going to be taking on Radahn and then finding the Great Rune for him. So thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I will see you here next time.